Pollution exclusion. Despite covered pollution cost or expense, certainly the pollution exclusion relieves Green of any responsibility in this matter, but even a cursory review of the pollution exclusion plainly reveals it does no such thing. The pollution exclusion only applies if pollutants are being transported or towed by the auto, moved into or from the auto, stored or processed in the auto, or the pollutants are otherwise in transit by for S&S. What's more, the pollution exclusion clearly states it does not apply to the release of fuels or lubricants needed for the normal operation of the auto, such as those contained in the fuel tank and the oil pan. Pollution exclusion. The cargo of another. Coverage applies to pollutants transported, but not in a covered auto, as in this case the gasoline being transported by the tanker, which is not an S&S covered auto. The pollution exclusion does not apply to the pollutants are released because an SS auto caused the overturn in the auto or in the accident did not happen on the S&S premises. Coverage found. In short, the auto liability policy with Green provide S&S with a defense as well as coverage to the extent it is liable. Cost of the cleanup of the diesel fuel, motor oil, and gasoline. Such cleanup costs subject only to the policy limit. Covered pollution cost or expense. S&S seems to have received a huge benefit from covered pollution costs or expenses. This provision of the auto liability policy is also encompassing. Why does anyone need to purchase an auto pollution liability coverage? Cleanup. Covered pollution cost or expense includes any costs or expenses from any damage or regulatory requirement that an insured must clean up or respond to pollutants. It includes any claims by or on behalf of government authority, such as the cleanup demand made by S&S by the State Environmental Authority.